Okay, hi everyone, it's Kim. So this is like my third time trying to make this video. The first time my daughter interrupted me, and then I went back to it later, and then somehow the camera wouldn't record. I'm like, why? It would start and then 1 second later it would stop. I'm like, why? So I just put a new memory card in and it seems to be going. So okay, let's do this before I jinx it. So I just wanted to share with you some things that I've been creating the last few weeks. I managed to pull out some small Christmas cards, probably only because I wanted to make small envelopes with my We Are Memory Keepers envelope maker. I think all I wanted to do was make tiny envelopes, so I made the cards with this. I know doing these kind of cards are good for scraps, but I wanted to use paper that I hadn't used yet, so although this was, I had a lot of these pre-die cutted out, these white ovals, so I stuck those in there. So I used those up and I made my own little wreath with some circle punches. And then I made the nice envelopes for this, a 3.5 by 3.5 card. And the envelopes. The paper is, I want to say, Merry Mint, something like that. So it's that one, and they're all the same. This one, I just love making envelopes, especially when for this one you can use the whole 6x6 sheet of paper as well. So I made those, and then because I had some scraps of the green left over, I made a different size of card so I could make a different size of envelope. So this is 2.5 by something. It seems like 2.5 by 3.5. 2.5 by 3.5, that's it. The same paper line and the envelopes. Aren't they adorable? The envelopes I think were 5.5 by 5.5, so if I had done the envelopes first, I would have had some scraps from it to put on the cards, but that's okay. I pretty much used all the sheets that I had pulled out anyway, so that's good. So they're all the same, except this one I did it that way instead of the bottom. And I just loved making the envelopes. I thought they're adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do with these cards, but I just like making them. Okay, so that's that. Here's another Christmas card. This is one of the La La Land stamps I just stamped out on the Canadian Scrapbookers paper. I was trying to color to see if it was working, and I wasn't really liking it because it had smeared out past. You can even see a little bit on her shoes. I don't know if it is or not, but it did bleed out. So I had to fussy cut her out, otherwise you would see all around it. And so I came up with this card. That's the inside. And I like how that turned out. It's really cute. There's that one. And I made some party invitations for my son's birthday party. This is what it looks like. And I finally used some of my Tim Holtz things. So the theme of the party is, well, we were going to do it at a movie theater party thing, but because his birthday's December 29th and we were going to have the party on the 30th, they don't do parties between December 15th and January 10th. They don't do parties because I guess they're busy. People go see movies during the holidays. So he can never have like a movie party unless it's like end of January or early December, which is kind of, I don't know, to me it's kind of silly because it's not really his birthday yet. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I guess I have the sniffles, bit of a cold. Excuse me for that. But so we're just gonna have friends and family, like the kids. We'll just have them at the house downstairs He'll pick a movie, we'll have pizza and movie, and we'll do some popcorn. They can have it downstairs here. So he picked, hopefully he's sticking with it, Despicable Me 2. We haven't seen it yet, so we had just gotten it for him. So I made 3 of these, kind of a movie kind of thing. Actually, when I made these, so I made 4, I didn't know which movie. It was going to be Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, but that's not actually coming out till the end of January. I didn't know that, so then I thought, well, how about Despicable Me 2? So, okay. So I actually have these cards. I had done these up previously, like a month ago. They were just sitting around. I could use these as invitations too. Aren't they so cute? I followed Robin. She's in Joy Stampin'. She has a tutorial on this. It's super easy, and I followed that on it. It's so cute. So I could use these as the party invitations too. So, to go with the movie. That's kind of cute, eh? So those are done. I'll throw this card in. This card I did a little while ago. I had a mishmash of stuff laying around. I had the card base done, and I wasn't using it because I had done the corners wrong. And I thought, oh, I'll just slap some stuff on there. So I just quickly did this, like, very quickly. Like, it's really got nothing to it. I guess it was sort of supposed to be a birthday card. My glossy accented that. And did I see it goes the wrong way. I had corner chomped here and here as to, like, open it this way. But no, it opens this way, so I should have done this corner, so I didn't use it. But, you know, it's still a card, so I might use it, I don't know. But this is my favorite card. I thought it turned out really nice. I have a client who had got married on November 30th, so I want to send her a card. And it's in, yeah, oh, let me back up. Hopefully you can see it all. But this is the card I did. It's an image from Lily of the Valley Stamps. I think they're from England, the UK. Yeah. And this is the image that I first started coloring Copics with on the, anyway, I won't go into a certain paper, and it was bleeding, and I still kind of managed to salvage the picture a little bit, but if you could see around his pant leg, it's fuzzy, and his neck is so dark because the gray bled through, and I was not happy. But I think it was okay, this image, so I still managed to salvage it. And I do like how it turned out. I used the corrugated cards. I put some white paint a bit on the back, and then a little bit with the worn lipstick, I think, just to make it pink a little bit up here, and then also vintage photo around it too. I don't know if I'm going to do the back like that or not too. Maybe not. This is the MFT new leaf die. I just had to get it like that. This is an MFT die as well. It's supposed to be one long thing, but I cut it in half and stuck it like that. This is just an older Recollections flower that I've had forever that I pulled out. The MFT banner die, Martha Stewart punch butterfly. This is a lifestyle craft doily die, I think, and then some MFT circles. This is a La La Land corner die. Memory box keeper, little leafy tendril die. Recollections. Oh, you know, the porcelain, not porcelain. You know, those hard flowers. I can't think of it right now, sorry. And yeah, the paper, I can't really remember who it was by. I picked it up at Winners, but it has probably can't see it, but it does have a bit of a print on the back, and it's glossy. Can I pick it up? Moving it. I don't know, sorry if you can't see it, but I thought that looked really neat. And that's the inside. That's a Cherry Lynn die, Martha Stewart, and just the Spellbinder die. So that is it. So I thought that turned out actually really nice. Oh, the stamp is that's a Stampin' Up! Stamp. Yeah. So those are the things that I've done lately. Not really any shopping. I think the only thing I picked up when I didn't get to make it when they had I didn't get to Michael's when they had the 70% off the paper. I actually, well, I did go right before work. I had some time. I went to Michael's before work, pulled in the parking lot, went to reach for my purse. Was it there? Nope, it wasn't there. I left my purse at home because I was in the mindset, okay, I'm going to go to Michael's before work. I have to leave, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot my purse at home. So I'm like, I don't have money. I can't go in and buy anything. And I didn't have my license, so I had to like drive really carefully. So, and I didn't want to go later because I would have had the kids with me, and that's too much work to go with kids. And so I didn't get to go. But the next day when it was still 50%, I went. I just got one. It was the Simple Stories Holiday, Handmade Holiday. I love the paper and the coloring. So I'm at least glad I got this paper. So pretty. I think I'll make a mini with this one. I'm really liking this one. But other than that, I'm going to wait until after Christmas to do some shopping at Michael's because I have enough stuff that I can play around with, and everything will be on sale after Christmas anyway, so that's how I think of it. Anyway, I'm going to go. This is long, and hopefully it won't take too long to load. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We're going to get lots of snow tomorrow. Apparently we're like getting some kind of winter storm warning watch thing that's happening tomorrow. I think it's already started snowing a little bit actually outside. We have maybe 1 or 2 centimeters outside now. But yeah, I don't have to go anywhere. I am working at home. I have some dogs to groom at home, but hopefully the weather won't disrupt that. But my husband has to go to work, so we'll see. I'm babbling. I'm so sorry. I'll let you go. Have a good night, guys. Bye.